Hey everybody, it's Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad, marketing gunslinger. I'm not the rock star, sorry. Been a lot of questions about that on our B2B marketing and sales podcast. If you haven't been listening to that, please go sign up and join us on that one. But I've got a quick little video here for you to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes that you are probably making on your website, specifically on your homepage of your website. Now, I want you to think about this for a second, okay? When somebody lands on the homepage of your website, how did they get there? Well, let's start with the fact that they're probably searching for something. They're searching for an answer. They're searching for a solution. They've got a project that they need to be working on, and they have now started to do their research online, going to Google, they're talking to their friends, and they're saying, we've got an issue, we've got a problem. Who do we talk to? And then they start to find these companies to go look at, all right? And then they click. Now, in their mind, they are thinking essentially, okay, I am looking for this solution. Is this the company I should be talking to? All right. This is my problem. Are they going to help me with my problem? All right. See, whenever we go researching something, we are thinking about ourselves. When we are researching, all right, I do it, you do it, and so do your prospects. So let's get right into this now. Okay. All right. First big mistake that most companies make is you just talk about yourselves. Okay, like I just said, if I am going onto a website, I have my issues. I'm the potential prospect. I'm a potential new order. Maybe a new relationship, lifetime relationship. Who knows? But the point being that I am not thinking about your concerns about who you are just yet. I'm mostly thinking about me. So, like for example, and I just randomly went out and picked out some companies on LinkedIn and just Googled some things and stuff like that. None of these companies are clients of mine. And I'm suspecting that a couple of them are probably never going to be clients of mine because of what I'm going to show them right now. But so, for example, boom, number 1. I came to, I did just a quick search for CNC machines and CAD-CAM and stuff like that. And I found this one, okay, for Mastercam. So what's the first thing that we see? All right. Mastercam creates software services that solve the world's manufacturing challenges. This is what they say they do, okay? Now, that's pretty, random as far as I'm concerned, but point being is that it's about Mastercam. Now, let's scroll down here just a little bit more and look at this. Okay, all right, Mastercam is easy and intuitive. Well, it's all about them. Maintains the depth of features. What? I have a problem. How is this helping me with my problem? But even worse, look at this. We help connect the largest CAM community worldwide. Our success is a direct result. Okay, over here, our dedication to the manufacturing community. We collaborate with leading tool, stuff like all this stuff. Mastercam supports improved use of it. All right, so what are they doing? They're talking about themselves. They're not talking about the customer. Now, let me just, and I get to use these guys a couple of times, all right, because I found all right, completely different world, different industry, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, all right. So these guys are they're like attorneys, okay. They're a law firm marketing agency, and look at what their headline is. Look at what their headline. Let's remind ourselves. What was Mastercam's headline? Mastercam creates software and services that solve the world's manufacturing challenges. All right. I'm sure nobody else could say that. All right. Here's Consult Webs for law firm marketing. All right. Get up to 236% more high quality cases than with your current agency within the first year. Who's this about? This is about the person who's doing the searching. And it says your search for a law firm marketing agency ends here. Consultant Webs is your new secret weapon to aggressively scale your law firm without the headaches. Okay? Notice how they're talking from the customer's perspective. Okay? So number 1, stop talking about yourself on the homepage. All right? Especially the homepage. You can talk about yourself on the about page, the other pages, but on the homepage, talk from the customer, from the prospect's perspective. Okay? The second thing that makes me a little bit crazy in Mastercam, they don't do it until they get, they get down in here, and they do something. They do what is known as the assumptive sale, is that they are assuming that the person who is landing on this page wants help right now from them. So, like, with Mastercam, you have to go through a reseller. So they're just saying in there, find my reseller, instead of saying, what is your issue? What is your biggest problem? Tell us what you want to work on. We will help you find the person who will solve that for you with us. Let me give you one more example of that. Okay. So another one, I just jumped. I don't know who this company, Fractory, or something like that. And this is something I see on most B2B websites, especially in the manufacturing world. Okay. Get instant quote. CNC, machining quote online, quote in seconds. All this stuff, everything on the on the landing page. And this part, because like when you go to their website, this is what you see. All right. So here's I scroll up. Here's what you see when you land on your website. When they land on your website, this is what's known as above the fold. Above the fold is the single most important part of your website, because when they land on your website, why should they stay on your website? Why should they stay? And if you're not talking to them and about their situation and from their perspective, they're gone. And if you look at your analytics, I'll bet money that most people don't stay there very long. All right. So get an instant quote. That's an assumptive sale. You're assuming that they want to work with you right now, or that the quote is the most important thing. Now, what is the most important thing about a quote? Oh, let me think. Oh God, what's it? It starts with a P. Price. Hello. If that's all they're doing is just going in there and getting a quote for the price, then they're just going to go, like that. And of course, there are going to be some people like that. But for the most part, they just want to know how you're going to help them solve their problem. Okay. And then the third thing is that, okay, let me go back to my trusty law firm marketing agency here, ConsultWebs, is that they don't say get a quote. They say, let's talk. Notice that? Let's talk. And then, you click on that, it just says, let's talk. I mean, are you ready to crush your competition? We're ready to guide you through all things, okay? But do you have a question? Drop us a line. And they show the pictures of the people they'll be talking to, everything like that. It's just about saying, let's just connect. Hey, you want to connect? You got some questions that we haven't answered for you on our website? Then we'll answer them for you right here. So, all right. And then the last one, the third biggest mistake that we don't see, that we don't see on your site is proof. If you tell me, if I am a prospect and I land on your page, okay, number one, I expect you to tell me you're great, right? I expect you to tell me that you want me to contact you, okay? Why should I contact you? Why should I talk to you? Where's the proof? All right. See, I'm looking along here. I don't see anything that says that says what's proof. Because what's proof today? Reviews, testimonials, quotes from people, referrals, word of mouth. That's proof. Okay. There's nothing here. There's nothing here to give me. It just, okay. Oh, here's my capability, their capability. Oh, here's what they do. Okay. So again, it's about them. All right. So let's go back to ConsultWebs. Let's go back to the homepage. This is their homepage, the landing page. All right. The homepage. All right. Get started, powerful results for law firm. Again, so they're showing proof with numbers, but you know what? They could just say anything, right? They could say anything. And they say, oh, they're, trusted partners, but then they get down here and guess what they've got? Proof. Testimonials. If someone was thinking about hiring ConsultWebs, I would tell them, do it now. Do not put it off, because you're costing yourself money. Here's even better, way better. Since I started with ConsultWebs, my revenue has tripled. Okay, that is a meaningful specific. So think about this. Go back to your website. Take a look at that homepage you got. Put yourself in the shoes of the prospect who is coming to look for help. All right, and ask yourself, okay, Who are you talking about? Are you talking about just yourself? Do you use the words we throughout it? Or do you use the words your, you in there? Okay. That's how you know. If you're not using the words you and your and stuff like that, or words similar to that, then you are talking about yourself. Okay. So number one, don't talk about yourself. Talk about the prospect. Okay. Number two, get rid of that. Get a quote. You're stepping too far. You're taking a big giant step asking them to give you a quote. Just ask for the conversation. Just say, got questions? Need more? Let's talk. That type of thing. Don't use terms that just smack of we just want the sale. We just want the sale. That's all we want. And number three, put proof. Get quotes. Get testimonials. The best kind is a video testimonial. Second best kind is audio. Third best kind is a picture of the person with a quote like they've got on the law firm, page. You do those, I guarantee you're going to start to see better results. This is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad, a marketing gunslinger, and not the rock star. I'll see you again down the road. I don't know. How should I end this? Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you. See ya.